Hi guys, my name is Iman.
And I'm Andre, and today we'll be talking about the online ethical use of media literacy. Do you know what media literacy means?
I do, but let's tell them about
Sure.
it.
Okay. So media literacy means to understand the meaning behind behind a post, be it a comment or a post. So, for example, if I were to post something about Iman, I could mean it in a really good way. I could be complimenting her, or I could be just sharing something about her. But maybe she could take it in a bad way, you know? In a nutshell, media literacy, to find out the reason behind a post is basically to understand the meaning or the basis of media literacy.
So what we're looking at here is in his context where he posts something about me, that makes him the keyboard warrior, whereas I'll be the victim of the bully because I'm perceiving it in another way, right? So the general definition of a keyboard warrior is someone who makes an aggressive or like abusive comment or post online, and these people are usually what's the word, anonymous,
Yeah.
right? Or they could even be like they could be themselves, but reveal very little information about themselves. And these kind of people, we can like see them everywhere, right?
Yeah, everywhere.
Now on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So
Even
it happens
online portals and all
exactly.
that.
It
Yeah.
happens everywhere, especially like around like kids or like young adults.
Yeah.
Right. So
I mean, for examples, right? These things usually happen to celebrities. One example, which was posted by IGN on YouTube, was when Jason Momoa read out some tweets that people tweeted about his new movie, The Aquaman. Aquaman. So one toxic comment about from this guy whose nickname was Toxic something. I mean, from the name.
the name itself is
So,
already
yeah.
so toxic.
So from his, so what he told about Jason Momoa was, why don't they just nuke the ocean so Aquaman could die in it? And Jason Momoa responded in a very, I don't know what manner. I would say he responded to it really perfectly, but it was, but then again, it's Jason Momoa. So basically, he said, this guy's an idiot. So
So like another example we can take is from like a very common situation. What's it called?
it's a more common situation,
Exactly.
but
And
it's much more serious because it involves
because
kids.
teenagers, exactly. So the ones we found out about was happened not so recent, but it's about two girls abusing another girl. So what they did was they started shaming her and they accused her of things that aren't true. They were
Such
saying,
as
yeah,
they were saying that she has sexually transmitted diseases. They were calling him vulgar names, and they even threatened to release private personal information about her.
so for these two girls, they might think like it's a joke, or like, oh, it's nothing, it's funny. But like when we see it from the other girl's perspective, right, she took it really hard on herself, and she even committed suicide from it.
Yeah,
So
she was only 12, so
exactly.
yeah.
So from have you had any experiences?
I have had an experience, yes. I was with this group of friends. I thought they were my good friends until one day I found out that, I mean, I found out because I saw them posting. They posted a photo of me where they had it edited. They put like girl's hair on me. They drew like a funny face, like a clown face on me, and they even put the word gay down there. So when I found that out, I was kind of hard because I thought they were my friends. So one personal experience.
But like, how did that make you feel? Like did you just did you
How
take it like upon yourselves, or you just because you already like you know what you are and stuff, so you just brushed it off?
I mean, I know who I am, and I over the years, but recently after that incident happened, I still thought they were my friends. Like they kind of apologized, but then over the years, as years went by, I realized that they weren't really good friends. So in a way, I did not take it upon myself, but I found it as a route to move forward and find better friends.
I guess that's lucky. I mean, because some like certain people, they can't handle these things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they'll take it very seriously to the point where like, so there's two cases where you can either take it upon yourself or you do it to other people, so you become the bully. So like an example was they always show this in movies, right?
Yeah.
The shootings.
They show the shootings in movies where people who not necessarily in movies, but in real life scenarios where people who have bad issues with with their school, they would take it upon their school, and a shooting massacre might happen.
And these are usually from like people with like already bad background and bad experiences. But like all in all, I guess everyone just needs to be careful of what they post or what they type online and like what they say to other people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so I think that's it from us. I hope you understand what we're trying to explain. And moral of the story is just try not.
bullying is not a thing.
It's not a thing. It's not cool. You know, it could take someone could take their life from it. So, yeah, be mindful of other people. Thank you.
Thank you.